joined together as Voltron. When it comes to hating on one person.
Yeah. Hating on anything, بصراحة.
No,
Doesn't have to be
he
one
specifically
person.
deserves it, I think.
Who?
Shamsi.
He gives us the motivation.
Yeah.
The hate.
Let's be honest. Shamsi looks for it.
Yeah, I think he might be into that.
See,
yeah.
No. See, don't make it like that.
No, it's his kink.
Abuse me.
Yeah. قول لي أنا رخيص.
Oh, that's so awful. Yeah, it's so true.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, welcome past the episode. Episode 310.
No, why? Why do we have to start here?
Man, it's always love, isn't it?
Hate.
And love. Shout out to our tens and tens of this. Shout out to tens and tens of viewers. It's your boy Ayad. I got the homie Chamsy.
No, عيب.
My bad.
عيب. رفع علومك.
Turks
I
is
took
next
that
to me.
personal.
Number one is somewhere in existence.
Hello.
Chamsy's not here. He's on
Thankfully.
vacation.
Mhm.
He's on vacation. He's working.
Yep.
I'd like to call him to see what you want to call him?
No, I think that's given his current state.
What time is it over there right now? All right, if y'all can
That's
stay
late.
quiet
It's
while I
very
Google
late.
it, I'm not going to do it
Listen,
then.
I
Anyway.
think it's very late.
All right,
and-
let's give this some energy.
yeah.
I know, like we're all slow today.
Ew.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hey, welcome.
Boys.
I have a condition,
Okay, see,
Multiple.
which one is it now?
Yeah.
the one that makes me slow.
You're a liar.
I have a slow condition.
Look, I got topics, but we can just say, yo, skip all these topics and just do a bunch of bullshit.
Like
What, the topics or the bullshit?
both.
The bullshit comes, when
Okay.
naturally. Yeah.
If I say the topics, then I have to talk about them. Would you like some bullshit first?
Bullshit first.
All right. Have you seen? Shout out to the homie Rex for putting me on this. I didn't pay attention to it. Do you know Cam,
Cam.
the rapper?
Oh, I thought of something completely different when you said the word cat.
No.
No. No.
You know that
Thank
it is
you
what
very
it is
much.
podcast. Cam and Mace, they talk about sports all the time.
I don't know.
All my boys are looking at this right now, just like angry at me for not teaching you about Cam and Mace. But then again, why?
صح.
Isn't that
Yes.
like
Sports? No, not for me
Exactly.
whatsoever.
I'm
Turks
not
is not like, yo, I'm just
Yeah.
see what's going on in sports in the States.
Mm-mm.
No. So anyway, they have a hilarious podcast.
Mhm.
I'm sure that you've seen it.
Let me Google it. I might know it.
No, you do know it. They always play the pause game. I always put it in the group.
Okay, then maybe.
Anyway,
Cam
Cam
and who?
was talking about
Cam and who?
no, it is what it is podcast. All right. Cam is talking, he's telling a story or something. I forgot what it was. And he mentioned an actor, but he said his name is Omar Gooding. He called
Okay.
him Omar Gooding Jr.
No.
You know Omar Gooding?
Yeah, I know Omar Gooding.
You do know him,
Yes.
right? Turks, I'm sure you know him by his face, if not by name.
He's an indescript black guy.
Omar Gooding.
Yeah, forget the podcast. Go to Omar Gooding because that's where the story is.
Yeah, I know Omar Gooding. Yeah.
All right, good. So this is what happened. He mentioned him, but he said his name wrong. He mixed it between Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
All right, and him. So he did not like the fact that, Cam said his name wrong. So he decided to have a rap battle. And he released a diss track.
What?
This track was good.
Okay.
Then he released another one. And then he released another one. And Cam wasn't saying a single word. So I was like, okay, is Cam not taking this person seriously? Because this is actually kind of nice. It wasn't like bad, but again, Cam, come out. And then social media started going crazy. Yo, Cam, yo, you ducking the...
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Happens.
later on, Cam gets online and posts a video. And we find out where the hell was Cam this whole time. So Cam, after he heard the diss tracks, he's like, how am I going to get this guy? So Cam goes and hires a bunch of people, have a script, act like he's going for a gig. They book him for $3,000 to come and shoot this fake ass
No
movie
fucking way.
in Florida. And so when Cam is telling the story, you think, yeah, okay, if there's no evidence, we're not going to know. So while they're doing the fake set, while he's coming to do his lines or whatever, there's a camera that's going to the feed for Cam sitting by himself watching it on TV,
مستحيل.
just eating and recording it. Him watching,
No
oh my
fucking
goodness, do
way.
push-ups.
No fucking way. What the fuck?
Yes.
He did his own punked فجأة كده just as a response for this
Yeah.
track.
And he didn't tell him nothing.
Ah,
He did the whole thing. He made him shoot the whole thing. Then he released a promo
No.
for the release.
the pettiness.
Amazing.
Ah, chef's kiss.
Amazing.
Chef's kiss. I need to see this.
It's
I
so
need to see this.
good, bro. Like, I thought I had a level of pettiness.
Nah,
But no, Cam has an amazing level of pettiness.
to fund.
I
Come on.
booked you to come and to read a fake script around a fake cast and think you're shooting something. And you
Yeah,
you asked for $7,000.
No.
I paid you half.
I hate you so much. I'm gonna give you career opportunities.
قاعد يكاسر كمان. مستحيل.
It's so
Okay, that's
petty.
funny.
It's so
That
good.
is funny.
Like, I have a question. We might be revealing some things here, boys.
By all means.
So, do y'all ever like, if you want to get back someone,
Mhm.
do you want it to be known it's you, or do you just do it?
It depends.
It depends on the situation, but usually I don't want it to be known as خلاص اللي I get the satisfaction, I'm good.
It depends. Ultimately, the way I get back at somebody is, you know, the saying that goes الحقران يقطع المصران.
No. This is an English podcast, so no, I don't understand what you just
so
said.
basically, it's just when Flan hits me up and I do not like him and asks for a favor, I'm like, yeah, sure, and just like leaving hanging. And basically, I just like كلمة من طرف خشمي. That's that type of shit. And I don't actively harm him, but I know for a fact that the idea that you want a benefit from me using my connections, what have you, I just leave you hanging.
شرير.
No.
It's so dangerous.
No, rar? No.
Rar.
I believe the term is ow, not rar.
Okay, no. We do not accept either, but okay.
Here's the question: why are you doing the hand gesture?
I mean, I'm painting you a visual picture. You know, there's a difference between ow and ow.
All right, don't do this again, please.
But why do you ask?
No, I just find it very interesting because he made like a huge deal out of it, and it was a huge deal. It was very funny, but I wouldn't have. Nah,
Yeah.
you would never know it's me.
But no, in this context, in the context of responding to a diss track,
No,
you need it to be known that this is my response.
There's a difference in this scenario because in this scenario, it's capital C content. If we're talking on a personal level,
if I was Cam, I would release that, and you would not know it's me until you read the credits.
Oh, that's gonna be a fuck. No. Oh, that's
that's
Yes.
messed up.
Yes, that's how I like my pettiness to be.
You want him to look for it
Yeah,
and find it as an Easter egg.
exactly.
Uh,
I don't need the world to know. I just
Hey.
need you to know.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, there's
Actually,
three,
no,
there's
actually,
three,
no.
three
No,
levels. then.
I'll be honest. No, I don't even need you to know or the world to know. I know.
Yeah, that's
It's more than enough for me.
That's my perspective.
Yes.
But that gives us like, okay, there's three perspectives. Do you want no one to know? Do you want the person to know, or do you want everyone to know? Because these are three different contexts.
Well, again, it depends on you. Like, if it happened publicly, do you want to return it publicly?
It depends because my thing is just I don't want to escalate things honestly because
We're very passive.
That's
very
the fun part.
I value my peace of mind. If I get the message across to this person like, yo, I don't fuck with you and I don't like you, and
Okay, so if someone's not playing, he's not fucking with you, basically you're saying that you don't even want to think about like, yo, this person is not fucking with me. You just want to ignore the whole thing
yeah,
and its existence.
not
So
even,
it eats at you if someone's fucking with you.
no, not specifically, but basically, I give them the message that I don't fuck with them.
Oh no, that's normal.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's,
that's normal.
to me, it's like a lot of people. It's very rare that I want to put in that effort just to fuck with somebody. I mean, this is to me. It's like, are they worth it? Really, most of the time, they're not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you don't want anyone to know, you're doing it for the peace of mind.
Yes.
If you want the person to know, you want to send a message. If you want
Well, it
everyone to
depends
know,
on- it
you want to
depends-
you want to humiliate.
No,
basically.
it depends on how many people know.
Yeah, usually
That's usually it.
Yeah.
Usually,
if the public knows,
If a third party knows, it's a humiliation.
Yes. And so
Yes.
when it comes to humiliation, that's where everything basically goes above the line.
Yeah.
And we get to cross every single line there is.
أهم شيء أحمر. If it's a red line, we're crossing it.
If it's a red stripe, we're still crossing it. It doesn't matter.
Blue.
Now, for me, I don't know. I think even if it's public, for me personally, because I don't care about public perception,
Yeah.
and like I'm not in public.
What defines public in this scenario?
Well, when the people know.
In what? In
that's
what?
public.
In what
That's-
sense? In what
If you
sense?
can go outside and people know what's going on,
Like somebody calls you on their private story, or somebody calls you out, let's say in a majlis and you weren't there. Is that defined as public?
yeah.
Yeah. If a third party is involved, yes, it's public.
There's a fashion designer who's going around talking about me. She's been doing it for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been quiet, haven't said a word. But best believe
To Adil is funding a movie right now.
And Adil is calling Donatella Versace right now, asking for the hookup.
Best believe I'm gonna get mine.
You better check the credits.
Look, I said it out loud right now because I know that person knows,
Yeah.
but they will never know which one it was me. So just let them live in that. Yo, was it this fuck up? Was it that fuck up? Was it that fuck up? It's up for them to figure it out.
That's torture. That's
Why are you fucking with me?
fair point.
I'm not in the fashion world.
Fair point.
I don't design.
Yeah, why are they fucking with you?
Exactly. Hey man, if you're okay with me criticizing other people, don't get in your feelings.
Over criticism?
You see,
That's the
let's do a switch here. Okay, let's ignore
Okay.
this. Let's get to this criticism part.
ew.
Here's one of the major issues that we have here,
Mhm.
right? And I think this podcast has had it the most out of everybody else. People think that if they're cool with me, that I would not criticize them. They think that when they do something stupid, that I'm gonna get on here and defend their stupidity.
Yeah, that's a thing in general here.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a cultural issue
Yeah.
that we have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're okay with me criticizing an entity because you know that I'm right, but you did something wrong and I call you out, you don't get into your feelings. Because it is what it is. When I tell you, yo, I'm very honest with people, you did not believe that. You just thought
Yeah.
I'm just like bullshitting myself here. But when you saw that I was really honest, you got into your feelings. Now that does not make sense to me whatsoever. You can get into your feelings all you want. What you did was dumb. People know it's dumb. People know we talk about it here because everybody knows about it. And you should take this L like everybody else. Like, do not tell me, yo, I want to be friends with you, but you can't say nothing wrong about me.
Then why? Why are we friends then?
Exactly. And so some people, they just want you to say positive things about them and never be negative.
People expect everyone to be a ride or die, basically. People expect everyone to be like, oh, I know you, you're my friend. Khalas, you're gonna approve of everything I do.
Well, here's the thing.
But you need that friend to kind of like basically check you. Basically
I'm with you 1,000%.
call it out whenever you're fucking up.
We check each other all the time.
Yeah.
Like blindly.
Yes, you checked me like 5 times today.
And it wasn't with love. It had nothing to do with love. It was just pure hate.
Exactly, I deserve it.
So when you have that kind of friendship, then you're comfortable to have these kind of conversations.
Yeah.
Now, other people want to know you at a surface level, but they want to be treated as if they were your day one heroes.
Yeah.
It doesn't work this way. You cannot compare my relationship with you that I see you once or twice a year to people that I see weekly or almost every single day. You cannot compare at all. There's levels to this. Me hanging out with you for like a month doesn't mean that me and you are at the same level as me and Turks.
True.
You're not going to compare 2 months to almost 15 years.
I mean, that's the thing, because people define contact and just interaction as something deep and worthwhile. It's the same scenario we keep saying. And somebody posts on his story that he's followed by so and so, or posts that he took a picture with so and so, and he wants to present that image that he's important or on the inside. And like, no offense, but me here, I have a very strong visual evidence of me being on the inside, and I know for a fact that I am not the fuck on the inside.
It's not only that because I mean you gotta look at it from a different perspective, because a lot of the relationships nowadays are very superficial, very beneficial.
Beneficial is the word, yeah.
Transactional.
Yeah, transactional. Yes. So people are banking on, oh, I know you. You're not gonna let me down. ما حتفشلنا. You're not gonna. But like they ask you for something. If you say no, but we know each other. What do you mean you can't do it for me? Yeah, بين نعيش وملح. This is like
My question to you: if you get asked for "quote unquote" the hookup, and you know for a fact that you are not able to provide the hookup, do you just straight up say, "Yo, I can't help you"?
yeah, there is a part of me that is very traditional. دق صدر. أبد عندي. I'll do it.
I mean, أبد عندي when it's not أبد عندك.
But it's not
a bad
أبد
thing.
عندي.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. It
That's
is
even
not.
worse.
Yeah. That's why I don't. That's why I'll try my best.
And also,
I'll ask.
people would rather hear "I'll try" than hear "no."
Yeah.
Because I'm the no person, and I said no so much that they're like, "Yo, man, this guy's not. He doesn't help nobody." No, just what you asked me for. I have nothing to help you with.
I mean, I think I lean more towards the no than the I'll try. Because to be honest, I'll try. When I tell you I'll try, I will try. And if you're not worth the try, that's a bridge I burn or a card I use.
Yeah.
I honestly said, like, if you say, "Oh, I want a job in so and so place," I'm like, "Yo, my guy, I know so and so place, and you're not it. You're not up for it." It's harsh, but
It
puts me out of an awkward situation.
And into anyone.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're a ride or die,
See, that's the thing. Yeah.
if you're a ride or die, you take that L on the chin.
So you're talking about a person who already like.
You're very close.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
That's simple.
Yeah,
Again,
you
very
can-
close is much easier to tell no.
Yeah, you can be blunt with that kind of person, Adi, because you actually know each other.
yes, and
I've heard Turks say no before the question was done. Okay,
Yeah.
between the boys.
Yeah.
Hey, شراء no. طب خلي أخلص. The sentence was never done, and he
Yeah.
screamed no.
maybe because I'm just as well just very selective with the people I engage with. So the benefits of being an FC.
Also, you need to understand that some people also need to understand how connections work. Like sometimes, yes, I know a guy at a place, and you want me to ask him for a favor. The problem is now I owe that guy a favor.
Exactly.
And this is the issue. When he comes to me asking for something, and that happened to me like a long time ago, that's why I stopped all this. Like one person would ask me, I'll call this guy, call that guy. All of a sudden, like there's 10 people asking me for favors right now. And I'm calling 10 other people trying to figure out other things for them. And you get into this huge circle of, yo, everyone's owning something and everyone's getting angry at you because you didn't deliver. You know, it's all that. So now if I know 100% that it's not in my control, I just tell you no. I'll go ask. I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to ask. I'll go ask. But I'll tell you no until I figure it out. If I can't figure it out for you, like I'm not going to go into this whole process because people do take it personal. Like friendships end like this. Like, yo, I asked for help. This guy didn't help me. He's not a good friend. And he just dips. And then he tells other people, oh, man, he's not a good friend. He didn't help me.
That's a superficial friendship.
That's
What? Almost 99% of the friendships that you have around you.
True.
Like, not everyone cares for you. But bro, how many people do you know that they just send you like randomly, ناقصك شيء? Do you need anything? How many people in your life do that?
Barely.
I'm the guy who does that.
That's what I'm telling you. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, like, yo, they want to hit you up whenever there's something involved with what they want, or they want to be seen with someone, or whatever it is. But when it comes to, yo, asking, yo, what's good? Everything good with you? How many people can do that?
But nobody
Very-
does. No, nobody does that right now.
A lot of people do that.
Maybe
telling you.
maybe
I mean-
me in my circles that's different because
Yeah,
I view it as people are very busy with their own lives. People don't really.
I mean, I do the homie checkup. I don't know about you, but I do it.
I don't do it.
You do it.
A random homie checkup.
You
Yes.
do it, but you don't know that you're doing it.
How am I? What?
You do it in the group all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
exactly.
I am.
You don't notice it.
Yeah.
But you just do it because again, we're the boys.
Yeah.
If you do, if you don't, we're still the boys.
Exactly.
So
I expect people, if ناقصهم شيء, we're close enough for you to bring it up. على
to
طول.
reach out. Exactly.
إيه, I don't need to
What's the
ask.
what's the definition of ناقصني شيء in this scenario? To maybe just get your gauge of what is something worth
Yeah.
asking
What's
for.
happening?
Like, hey, I'm short for cash. Is that ناقصك شيء?
That all that's next section.
Yeah.
Well, again, that depends on the relationship also. Like
Like-
I have a relationship with people that I would request things from that I can never ask Turks or you or Shamsi. Because I cannot put that burden on you because I know where our levels are. So I'm not gonna say, yo, I'm not gonna ask you for the impossible because yo, you might have it. No, I'm not gonna put that pressure on you. I'll ask other people. If I know it's some stupid shit, of course I call the boys. The boys are meant for that.
Yeah. The thing they call for me is religious things. Literally, it's a real scenario because they
Oh, yeah. Okay, please go on.
I'll give you an example.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give an example.
Hello, ya Sheikh. You get those phone calls.
Literally. And I have to put on the voice,
Yeah.
and I have to use the verbiage.
Yeah. Okay, the
Verbiage بناء على ذلك واستنادا على واو.
Stinker.
The thing is, literally, I got a call randomly, like a few days ago, to solve an argument. Okay, listen, number one. اديك حلال يوكر ولا لا؟
That is an amazing question. I would love to be a fly on the wall when that conversation was happening.
Because I knew for a fact I was on speakerphone, and I hear somebody in the corner of the majlis like اسأل أنا قاريها.
Like,
The person that said ask him is because there was a post on Twitter saying all the haram and halal things that you can eat.
Was there?
Yeah,
There was.
It was again. You want to tell you something?
Was there anything like
Hold on.
surprising
No,
that
no.
I need to know
I
about?
found something out yesterday, and it was the first time that I find out. And it's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Our group on Twitter.
Yeah.
You're the admin.
I am.
Bro, you're not even on.
I didn't have access to my Twitter for a long time.
And you're still.
I just
you created the group, and you're still the admin.
You,
None of us have power.
You flipped it into a football group. خلاص أنا طلعت. I'm good.
I'm just saying.
And I'm glad none of you have power. I am so glad. I created all the groups. I just realized.
That's actually true.
Yeah. Even the WhatsApp group.
The one you got kicked out of.
I cannot be kicked out of.
Which one did you get kicked out of then?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Almo kicked you out of a group. Then brought you. Anyway, we're
Yeah, because I was the admin. And I no longer have admin rights or decision-making powers.
Yeah,
So-
admin.
Yeah. So they kicked me out of the group. They brought me back in. I was still the admin. And now it's just stated in the group rules as a third rule.
admin.
تركي عضو شرف ما عنده أي صلاحيات.
I love the fuckery of our group. I love the fuckery of our group. We gotta state that shit. Anyway, you were saying you.
So they
Is
asked
it
me,
halal or haram?
Yeah, I need to know.
it's halal, it's chicken.
It's chicken.
It's chicken. It doesn't have bits that a chicken doesn't have. Yani. It just has.
Well,
it has the red thing.
there's one bit.
I mean, technically, but yeah, it's halal. It's stupid.
What's the bit?
What
The waddle,
we're talking about
the dangly bit.
the dangly, the cock's cock.
We have. I swear, we got topics.
I mean,
we got topics.
it's on the record that Turks wanted to start the bullshit.
As if yes.
To wrap up what we were just talking about.
الديك حلال.
One,
One.
two, choose your friends wisely, and three, Turks is not an admin,
الحمد لله ما عنده أي صلاحيات.
and we're done with all that.
Anyone asks me about to do anything, please refer to Rule 3 of the group.
Now, TikTok has new rules, by the way.
Why?
They
What?
released new policies.
With the new content administrator
Yes, sir.
that served
What?
us, they hired a new content.
Her name is Erica Mindell.
Okay.
She is a
She's
former
from them?
IDF, a former
Okay.
IDF instructor, and self-described proud Zionist. And she's head of the public policy. Her position is public policy manager for hate speech.
Guess what she defines as hate speech?
No.
Yeah, I'll read it to you. I have the whole thing. Now I'm wearing glasses and everything is very small, so y'all need to excuse me for a minute. All right.
Don't worry, it has a great personality, Adil.
Not allowed. Encouraging violence, segregation, discrimination, or other harm towards people based on protected attributes. Supporting or spreading hateful ideologies, including claims of supremacy over a protected group. I mean, come on.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
the first line, y'all. Okay.
Every accusation is an admission.
Such as white supremacy, misogyny, anti-LGBTQ plus hate, anti-Semitism, or Islamophobia. Of course, they had that Islamophobia at the end. You know, they had a huge fight about that one. That's why it was the last one
For
embedded.
putting anti-Semitism, we need to put something else to counteract it.
As if IDF soldiers were now blowing up places all over TikTok.
Subhanallah.
Subhanallah. Hateful conspiracies targeting a protected group, such as the Great Replacement Theory, or claims that Jewish people control the media.
That's a clause in halu?
Yes.
That's okay.
That's all.
MashaAllah.
Symbols and imagery associated with hateful movements, selling or making items, blah, 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 something like that. So, yeah.
Symbols or imagery.
Journalism. Documenting facts on the ground,
What,
probably,
hateful movements.
is hateful.
Well, look, let's all be honest. I told you they're going to look for a new game plan to change the narrative.
But TikTok was safe.
TikTok was safe.
TikTok was the place where people were like, no,
Exactly.
this is reality.
If you're telling me that Jews don't control nothing, this is the biggest proof. TikTok
Subhanallah.
was
Yeah.
all alone by itself, had nothing going on for it. They banned it from the US, and then all of a sudden, like, yo, you want to be back on? This is what you got to do. And they went and they hired, like, they called the idea, yo, give us one of your boys.
حطوا بنتنا.
Exactly.
This is huge.
Yeah. But this is what it is. Like, this is what happens when you don't have control over media.
I mean, at what point does
Yep.
reality become anti-Semitic?
Yeah.
You know what? Since we're here, I want you to talk among yourselves while I try to load this, because this is.
Okay, Turks, what's your favorite food that you ate recently? Since we have
Alright,
we
if
have the
this-
space.
No, if this is where it's going, I need to stop.
No,
all this real
No, I don't get this quality conversation often with Turks. Fuck you. Usually there is Mr. I have no opinion.
All right, damn.
I have no opinion.
What did you eat recently?
Hey, yo, yeah.
Well, what did I eat recently? Some sandwiches from a place called Peeps. That's really nice, actually. I like their club sandwiches.
Paint me a word picture, my dear.
It's a toast sandwich. I think they make their own bread. Please tell me you have your shit ready.
It's been ready, but I wanted to.
Thank you very much. No,
I
it's
gave him
not
the
going
space. I
anywhere.
gave him the space. See, this is
This is why listener number
Equality.
one doesn't have rights in this group.
he stripped your rights, yo.
أنا عضو
Turks
غير
is the admin
عضو
here.
غير مشرف.
So hold on.
Now put
Yeah,
on the
that's right.
table.
So you're not gonna laugh in a second.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
So His Royal Highness Prince Turki Faisal was on
Yeah.
CNN.
Yeah.
This blew up a couple of days ago.
Okay.
And we record weekly, so we kind of missed out on it. And it was a conversation about Israel.
Yeah.
So who was asked a question?
Who? Sorry.
His Highness.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then he replied. But when he replied, I noticed something that I want to talk about here. I'll let y'all hear his reply. But there's one thing that he said in that one that just like, let me play this for you real quick.
The prizes that Israel is aiming for is normalization with Saudi Arabia. How likely do you, I see you shaking your head.
Well, Ms. Amanpour, really, how can anybody expect Saudi Arabia to normalize with such a criminal or a genocidal maniac? There is no way that Saudi Arabia will normalize with Israel in the present state. Have peace. The kingdom was the one who presented the Arab Peace Initiative. It is there on the table. Just recently, as I mentioned before, the kingdom and France and other countries have put on the table a plan to end the fighting in Gaza and to go forward to an end to the hostilities between Israel and its neighbors. There's a whole history and backlog of Saudi action for peace. Normalization is not going to come before any of that. You know, the Arab Peace Initiative is based on UN Security Council resolutions. International law should hold on these issues, not on simply abandoned and offering a prize here for a murderous psychopath like Mr. Netanyahu. Mr. Netanyahu now is talking about some kind of biblical image of Israel, and he's not hiding it. And he's even showing it on maps. That would be from the river to the river, from the Nile to the Euphrates. So which is he going to pursue? This one that you propose, or is he going to go for occupying Saudi and Syrian and Lebanese and Iraqi territory along with Palestine and Egypt? So
Blunt.
Amazing.
Blunt.
Amazing.
Bars
To the
as
face.
always.
Amazing.
Nice.
So I'll give him credit where credit is due. He's been amazing every time he got on any media and every time he spoke. And he spoke to everybody. He spoke to the Israeli TV channel. He spoke anybody. He's just straight up to the point. This is what it is. Now, for white people, I know there's something that you all missed on. I'm going to tell you how much of a bullshit that question was. When he replied with this, all Saudis, especially Khalijis, anyone Arabs know this. It was that one key word. It's right here.
One of the prizes that Israel is aiming for is normalization with Saudi Arabia. How likely do you, I see you shaking your head.
Listen.
well, Ms. Amanpour, really, how can
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
time you hear really Yani means like, yo, this is dumb, yo.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
used to be.
yeah.
Like, you know that was so out of character for him. Like, you know, yo, what is this bitch saying right now?
It's like even the terminology.
Come on. Yeah.
The terminology she uses is prize and how likely. So it's like the way it's even being framed, and yeah, it's gonna happen eventually, and it's a reward for Israel. Like, no, that's not how things work.
Exactly.
Like we put our dick on the table and said, "Ya Jamaat al-Khair, no state, no normalization. That's it. As long as this thing doesn't happen, forget about it."
Well, look, the U.S., they've promised other countries in the region when they signed a peace deal was, we'll give you access to military weapons and F-35 jets and so on. And we said no from the beginning. We want a two-state solution before we do anything else. And they were like, by the way, these guys are going to be much stronger than you by the time you say yes. And Saudi said, good luck. We wish them all the best. They're our neighboring countries. We wish them all the best. But we still want that peace deal before we do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's been like, what, 2, 3, 4 years? No, actually longer. Like
Longer.
5 years, maybe 6 years now?
Yeah.
Since the whole peace accord thing. And there's no F-35 jets. There's no military weapons. Like, you did nothing. So even the people that you signed with and told them, if you make a peace deal, we'll support you, yada, yada, yada. You didn't even support them.
So what you're saying, the U.S. didn't deliver on its promises?
Never happened before. Must be a first time.
That's the thing. There are 300 million Arabs and Muslims in the region. There are, let's say very optimistically, there are 7 million Israelis and Jews. Logically speaking, as a world power here, as the US, who do I want to be on the good side of? The 300 million or the 7 million?
Well, when you have a democracy that's been taken over by people from the 7 million, you can actually say, no, I'm going to stick with the 7 million because I'm not going to use common sense here.
Yeah, why are you using logic?
Yes.
I mean, have you seen the size of his head? I can't help it.
Yeah. It is a logic machine. So.
But
Yeah.
but again,
It's all
the-
ones and zeros.
ones
Yeah.
and- ones and zeros,
biological
yes.
machine.
But
Biological.
realistically speaking, this is a generational thing. It's you've talked about it before on the podcast, but now people in the US are waking up. I'm like, yo, why the hell are my tax dollars being used to do this? Why am I being forced to go to war for another country? So these things will come to fruition maybe in another 10 or 15 years.
Do you think so?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not that optimistic to be honest.
Because the people who have the most power right now is the older generation.
Yeah.
Almost all Democrats don't want to deal with nothing to do with Israel. As in, like, the people voting, not as in the DNC. DNC, everyone, they're all still pro.
Exactly.
But if you're not getting voters, you're going to have to change. And now for the Republicans, the new generation are like, yo, we've been loving Hitler for a long, long time, but we just couldn't say it out loud. Right? But the old generation, they're like, no, we need to keep the status quo. We need to keep everything the same. So there's a battle between the Republicans, between the old generation and the new generation.
Mm-hmm.
So is it going to have an effect? Yes. Now, the number one mission for Israel right now is to make sure by the time these people are old enough,
They get whatever they want.
no, yeah, they would have already changed the narrative again
Yeah.
for them to say, oh, we're still pro-Israel.
Yeah.
So it's a long battle, and it's going to be interesting to see where it's going to end up. But let's not all forget that Israel is using that we are white people in here also. So, hey, you're supporting the whites here. You're not supporting these indigenous people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're white, show me that profile.
To them, they're still we're all Europeans, which is exactly who they are.
You ever hear that joke? I have a Jewish friend, and he told me this joke. He's one of the cool Jews, I like to say.
He's one of the good ones.
One of the good, by his own admission.
Okay.
By his own admission. Like, he doesn't fuck with Zionists. So he told me, you know what happens when a Jewish guy with an erection walks into a wall?
Yo,
I know the punchline.
He breaks his nose.
Why do I know the punchline? This is no.
I hate you as a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I told this this joke before. Yeah, that was close.
The hardest J.
we were walking from school once, and I need to remember if my family knows the story or not. So let me change the story around. So we were walking down the street.
So a friend was walking down the street.
So we were walking down the street once,
A person.
and there was a cop in the corner.
Yeah.
And I told you one of our boys is Jewish, and he came and the cop was like giving us trash because he knows we're Arabs.
Yeah.
And then that kid was like, I don't do this. He's like, I know by your nose. You got an elbow on your face. I can't forget to this day. Elbow on the face is so spot on. And he did the whole thing.
You know what? I'm going to steal that.
It's so
You don't need to.
you don't need to.
No.
Sir.
It's built
This
in.
this podcast is about peace, tranquility, and wellness,
Hate.
including in hate.
It's an acronym. Adi.
Yeah. Hate stands for
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah, break it down. You can find peace in that.
Yes. You need to be better friends. Anyways, I don't know how we got here. But Yani, if you hear
بس يعني
Yani,
واضحة.
you know exactly where it is. For our Grok users over there, I want to say, I know you don't use Grok. Do you?
I don't, because the people who use it I hate on a very visceral level. And when I saw Elon Musk debut that Grok avatar that is basically his gooner material.
Yo,
What?
sir?
So,
Sir.
What?
Grok released an AI avatar. Turks, have you seen the anime Death Note? Wasn't there like
Yeah.
this emo chick with blonde hair?
Yeah.
It's basically that.
What?
Literally.
Why?
And it's just like,
Because it's Elon Musk.
yes.
First of all, why is it called Grok? That is the first question. The second question is
Because it's LOL so random. I'm Elon Musk. I use Reddit too.
Isn't there an American football player by the
Yes.
name Grok?
Yes.
Gronkowski? Something like that?
Yes.
That's the face I imagine. when I see like any
For
tweet
people
by
that do
Grok,
not
I'm like,
know, Grok
I hear
is
that.
a competitor to ChatGPT, but nowhere near it.
Competitors is right.
Yeah. It's someone in the same realm as ChatGPT. Well, anyway,
I can't
y'all will
trust
be happy to find out the hundreds of thousands of Grok chats exposed in Google results.
I have one?
Yes, sir.
What?
So literally, Grok just Googles.
Hundreds of thousands of user conversations with Elon Musk artificial intelligence chatbot Grok have been exposed in search engine results, seemingly without users' knowledge. Unique links are created when Grok users press a button to share a transcript of their conversation. But as well as sharing the chat with the intended recipient, the button also appears to have made the chats searchable online.
Yeah.
A Google search on Thursday revealed it had indexed nearly 300,000 Grok conversations.
مستحيل. All your ChatGPT conversations are public. But
Yes,
Grok,
sir.
basically.
The appearance of Grok chats in search engine results was first reported by tech industry publication Forbes. Yeah. Every time I see Forbes, I think tech industry publication,
Mm-hmm.
which counted more than 370,000 user conversations on Google.
That's very stupid.
That is ridiculous.
How does that even work?
I didn't even know you can have a DM conversation with Grok. I thought it was just tweets.
It's a dedicated,
tweet replies.
It's a dedicated client.
It has an app by itself.
Yeah, and
What?
it's dedicated within Twitter.
didn't
You can
know
use it, but the idea of tweeting out that link and just it has access to that conversation is like so fucking stupid.
Yeah. What privacy laws are broken here?
All of them.
All of them. Yes, there is
All
no
the
privacy
This
law.
is the equivalent of posting a screenshot from your DMs, and anybody who sees that DM can read your DMs.
So a couple of weeks ago, Sam Altman, the head of OpenAI,
Yeah.
who created ChatGPT and so on,
Mhm.
he was talking about, hey, like you should not tell your personal stories to ChatGPT.
That's what I do every time. I like a friend of mine, a person,
Well,
someone I know.
He was like, if a court order asks us to pull out all your searches on ChatGPT, we will
Compelled.
have to give the court what they want.
Really
So your conversation with ChatGPT is not protected whatsoever.
interesting.
But I didn't use ChatGPT to hide a body. I just asked it to what to do with a 40-pound chicken.
A friend of mine.
But
Hey, ChatGPT, I just bumped into someone who was asking me.
here's the thing. There's an interesting conversation here because I recently fell into a rabbit hole of a TikTok user.
We don't even fit. Sorry, you're saying?
Yeah, with the head. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke, Adil. Fuck my story, Adil.
Champs is not here. Someone has to.
Yeah.
Someone has to.
So I fell down metaphorically in a rabbit hole.
So with a big hole.
Yes, about a TikTok influencer who is clearly schizophrenic, very, very clearly schizophrenic, and she is using ChatGPT to validate her delusions.
Yeah, I know people like that.
Yeah, and that led me to basically a conversation that there was a concern about ChatGPT affecting people. The concern isn't really about ChatGPT affecting people who are very mentally ill or people who are mentally fine. It's the people in the middle who are on the edge, and ChatGPT gives them that push on the other side. What basically happened? They literally made an app that is the devil on your shoulder. So this person has delusions of grandeur, that she's getting messages from God, and ChatGPT is saying, yeah, you are the oracle from the Book of Revelations or whatever, and her content is just asking ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, am I the oracle and blah blah blah? Are the prophecies written well? And she just plays that response from ChatGPT. Oh yes, you are the oracle, etc. And she just points at your phone like, yeah, listen, yeah.
No fucking way.
And,
But that's basically like, sorry, go on.
and literally she is using that to promote, and I can't be lying because ChatGPT says I'm right.
The app of truth.
Literally. Because apparently there's a use of technology that is very helpful to people who are mentally or neurodivergent, because a lot of people who actually suffer from schizophrenia who want to know if that person is there or not, they can't tell. But if they take a picture of that place and nobody is there, they know, oh, that person is not there.
Yeah.
Whenever you're asking something a question, it's always giving you the answer.
That you want to hear.
It's basically like Googling your own biases to confirm them. Whatever bias you have, if you Google it, you will find an article or something
But
that.
there's an extra step in Google though. you have to find the right thing. that says-
Exactly.
You have to
now,
search
Now it's just streamlined to you. Like,
automatically, real quick.
It's
Whatever
software.
answer it gives me, this is the correct answer.
yeah.
We talked about it last week, how people are using it for their work.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
work, I understand, but this is
No, I don't understand for work either. Because if you're relying on this, then there's no reason for you to even have a job.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's your value?
I can see at least some value in optimization, or just like
If
work.
it's a tedious task that you need
Yeah.
to do like
Like-
repetitively.
like
خلاص
for
اللي-
example, like I know some of the boys, and when they work, they don't really, with the language barrier, they don't know how to write a proper quote unquote business email. So if they rely on AI to just get that extra 10%, fine.
It starts
Yeah.
with email, and then it turns into other things. It becomes, anything that comes my way, I'm gonna ask it, and I'm gonna add that into all my work. And then everything that you do now is basically you're asking it to do the work for you. You're not doing nothing actually.
I mean, again, like there is a line. Like for example, like if I had a plugin in my email that allows me, if I'm being looped in on a thread or forwarded a thread that's like 50 emails long,
That's different.
yeah, I could say,
That's,
hey,
that's different. That's
summarize
different.
it for me.
No, we're talking about
I need that
people-
plugin, but yeah.
Anytime they get asked a question, they go straight to that because they use it for their personal life, they use it for their work life. And like, I trained it so long to do so many things for me that I know exactly what I want to hear. Because you think like, I trained this and now it does exactly everything that I want perfectly. But in reality, it just knows what you like to hear
Yeah.
or what you're looking for. So it's just to find you the thing that can help you because it knows your personality very well because of all the 20 million questions that you ask.
It's okay.
And I know people like this.
Yeah.
People use ChatGPT for their personal life. I've seen it so many times. They ask a question. They ask about like relationships. They ask about like 100 things. And I'm like, like I see it. I don't say a single word, man. I let people live how they want to live. But the amount of people that I see that are just posting like personal things and asking it to verify certain things. This machine has no feelings,
I mean,
It knows nothing about your personal life
And-
or your existence or your culture.
the responses that ChatGPT would give on these quote unquote personal questions or dilemmas is the most milquetoast, unhelpful, generic thing you can imagine. Like, how do I deal with the death of a loved one? ChatGPT. Like, you can Google that. The first article says, there are 5 stages of grief. And خلاص, تصرف لك 5 stages of grief, and that's it. Like, you're not adding value. Like, it doesn't have lived experience. It
Yeah.
can't relate. It can't understand where you're coming from. It doesn't know you. Literally, what you give it is what it spits out at you.
People are looking for that. It's the only thing that gave you attention anytime you wanted it.
Yeah.
It's the only person. It's the only, not even a person. It's the only thing that if ever you need something, I have a question, I'll just go to it. It's available for me 24/7.
Yeah.
Your own family is not available for you 24/7.
Yeah. And my family doesn't
No love.
love me.
Like,
Yeah.
the concept of love has entered your house.
I
don't
I
understand.
can't prompt them to love me, unfortunately.
This is a serious issue. I just don't think people understand how serious it is. I think with due time, you're going to see how serious it is. Because you will see the stupid people who just basically their whole relationship and life is just depending on ChatGPT.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're already seeing it.
Yeah, we're seeing it at a small level, but it's going to get to a point that's uncontrollable.
I mean, we have ChatGPT boyfriends and girlfriends at this point. I mean,
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We
do.
reached there, خلاص.
Yes.
Yeah, we got there.
You don't.
He understands.
No. Put that aside. Put that aside. There are genuinely just character AIs out there. So it's you plug into a website. Let's say you اصرف لي character. Let's say
Shamsi.
مثلا.
Yeah.
Like literally, there's a Shamsi.ai there, and you can talk to it, and it will, based on what is available publicly, adopt the personality of Shamsi.
So
And
basically, every time you ask it a question, it's going to cut you off.
Yes, exactly. I won't finish the prompt. But like, I think this is what you're trying to say. If I give it,
You'll never get the answer you're looking
I'll
for.
never finish
That's
a prompt.
uncalled for. That was uncalled for, Adam.
that's very accurate.
It sees you typing, it starts talking.
Once you start typing Fetch, I can't start typing.
When the bubbles show, it starts replying.
I'll ask it for opinion. It won't give me an opinion. It'll just give me 5 paragraphs that say nothing. For example,
Oh, you guys are so awful. Shamsi, man, we miss you, dog.
you know he's not listening to this. That's his thing. If he's not on the podcast, he's not interested.
He's
So
not
we can
interested, yeah.
exactly. So we can trash him all day.
Oh,
that was stupid. That was
I
stupid.
need a
It'll
Shamsi. I
be-
want to make a Shamsi AI. I really want to make it.
It'll be the only AI that'll form a parasocial relationship with you, not the other way around. It'll be the only AI that'll text you at the middle of the night saying,
It's
"Hey,
gonna be
yo,
checking
you-
in on you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, you're up. You haven't prompted me in a while. Are we okay?"
You'll ask a good morning and say, not as good as the Mongols in 1852.
Yeah,
I hate that guy.
yeah.
Yes.
I love Shamsi.
So bad. Anyway, yeah, relationships and technology.
Fuck
and
hell.
I used to look at the movie Her as, oh, this is the
No, that was a
the
that was-
dystopic future
that was
of
a
AI.
documentary. That was a documentary.
We're already there.
Yes, we kind of are. It's like people were just like, I don't need intimacy or relationships. I have my Daenerys Targaryen AI model, and I can khas. I have what I need. It's what the shit that happened in Japan, where they commodified every single portion of a relationship.
Yeah,
It's now on your phone. You don't even have to go to Japan.
but I still want to go to Japan.
I mean, yeah, I do too.
Not for those reasons. I'm just want to clarify.
You
but
guys
yeah,
only text and ChatGPT. You don't use the voice feature?
I don't.
I barely use ChatGPT honestly, because
Yeah.
when I tried to use it for research and I found out it was literally making up sources, I'm like, no, I'm good.
No, don't use it for something serious. But
No,
if you're planning a trip,
with all due,
it's easy.
I mean, with all
Yeah.
due respect, if I ask ChatGPT, which is a glorified search engine,
yeah,
to provide sources and just examples of something, it's basically instead of Googling something 5 million times and just use it as a source engine, I expect it to be relatively useful. When I found out, and I Googled these sources because I'm smart enough to double check the double check,
Mhm.
I found out these sources, they were made up. And like after
is
that,
bullshit.
khas, I stopped using ChatGPT.
There's 2 British couples that went on a summer vacation that they had ChatGPT planned out for them. Bought the tickets, everything. I don't know where they went. Puerto Rico, I think. I forgot what it was, to be honest.
Mm.
And when they landed, they were like, "Yeah, you didn't apply for a visa, though."
that is stupid. That is
Yeah, that's
I'm not bullshitting.
that is
I'm
stupid.
not bullshitting.
ChatGPT is not your travel agent. It's there to
And
give you
this is
suggestions.
what we're saying. This is grown-up adults relying on something to do everything for them.
Also, they're British and they should know
that's
nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. They shouldn't go to ChatGPT. They have their own thing.
It's okay.
But
Had to sneak it in there, have you,
they had to.
asshole?
But applying for that's something you need to check. That was
Whoa,
stupid.
what do you
What are you
mean?
talking about?
Khalas, I'm gonna rely on ChatGPT on anything. That is
Well, keep in mind
that is human stupidity.
The US and UK are almost accepted anywhere without a tourist visa. That's
Yeah,
why.
This is the whites being white.
Yeah.
Like when certain boys wanted to come here, and I was like, "Oh, apply for a visa." Like, what is a visa?
Seriously.
Yeah, they thought it was an actual like Mastercard or Visa. Like they don't
wow.
understand the concept. I have to apply and get approvals.
What do you mean? Like I don't pass the vibe check?
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Ignorance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
We're
thi-
so white. We can go anywhere.
this is
Yeah.
this is something that is empowering ignorance, is what I've been seeing, to be honest.
Yes, I'll agree with that. I don't use ChatGPT. I'll be very honest. Like I don't use it at all. But
Yeah.
my boys, they use the. One of my boys sits there like he's sitting with the boys, just puts on the voice feature and he starts talking, going back and forth, and they will have conversations for a very long time. And he's doing his own podcast with ChatGPT
Very interesting.
and just having conversations. And the way that ChatGPT, bro, the way they fix the fucking voice, bro, is ridiculous. It's like you're sitting and talking to someone, even like, no, that was wrong. Let me fix myself. Like, yo,
Yeah.
that is scary.
I saw those clips. That's ridiculous.
I saw I saw somebody, like it's a viral TikTok clip in Saudi where people were, this guy was talking to ChatGPT and says هزقيني باللهجة السعودية.
What you? No, there's so many wrong words
Yeah,
that I can use here. But
it's literally just like
كتب.
no, it's like he was specifically asked in a girl voice as well. So the boy.
You're weird. You're weird.
My algorithm is weird.
Yeah, no. The guy. Until you're weird. We
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
but I'm talking
That's a
about the
fact.
guy asking ChatGPT to do that.
But it's like, at what point do you not understand that this is not real? Okay. Fine. I don't have an answer then.
I'm not king shaming, but that is just
Shameful.
yeah.
Well, I guess this is why you need to be honest with people nowadays.
You do. Even
If
ChatGPT is
bro, if I ask someone a question, he opens up ChatGPT, I'm gonna smack him across the face.
Yeah, it means
Just say
I
I do not know,
Yeah, it
and let me
means
just
I-
reply to you.
Yeah.
It means I don't respect you as a person to say I don't know.
Damn, that's low. Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to say, bro.
Yeah, dystopia. Mhm.
I don't know what to say. Like, do you? I guess. There's
I mean-
nothing. It's none of my business. Anyway, before we bounce, Not Boring had a pop up.
Yeah,
Now,
What's not boring?
Not Boring is a clothing brand.
they
Okay.
did this T-shirt.
Yes.
I didn't wear it knowing that he's gonna bring them up. I'm saying I just like this T-shirt. Yeah.
So they did a pop up.
Mhm.
I knew about the pop up because I saw Shaolin in it, and the pop up was in a bodega.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bodega for our anyway, bodega, like the regular.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the Shaolin is teaching kind of cashier or something.
What the hell? Well, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So they did the pop up, and
Question.
In a mini mart.
Question.
Ew.
Was the baqala still baqalaing during the pop-up?
no, they had a whole setup, lights.
They weren't selling milk at the no,
Yeah,
There was on the shelves were all stacked as it is.
but
So
no cashier.
I don't know. I just saw a video.
so Shaolin was
Okay.
Shaolining, and there wasn't somebody just say, "Yeah, Ali, جيب
No,
نيدو."
no.
Okay.
That have been better. Like that's so disappointing. There was such a lost opportunity
No,
there.
Culture.
It looked like
Yeah.
a club inside of Bagada.
Okay.
And so I saw clips of it, and I thought, okay, nice.
Wow, innovative.
Yeah, I had some problems with it. Like my problems with it were like very simple problems. It was clear out the whole shelf and just make fake boxes of not boring stuff, not boring crackers, not boring
Yeah.
whatever. Just that. Or repackage Kellogg's. I know it costs a lot of money. I totally understand
Yeah,
that.
budget.
But again, if you want to do it in that kind of place, do it. Other than that, it might not look the same. And then I got on Twitter. So the thing that's been on Twitter lately, everyone keeps asking, "Ya Ahl Riyadh al Ain?"
Eh.
That's always been a thing.
Yeah. Okay.
People of Riyadh. Where are we going with this?
Yeah.
So people thought it was actually just an opening of a bagana.
No way.
And they had a DJ
No
and a
fucking
bodyguard.
way.
I show you the tweet, bro.
That is stupid. No.
Where's my phone? Where's
Yo,
my phone?
th-
I'm not
You don't need to show me.
I'm not
You
going to show you
don't
the tweet, but I want to see how many replies it had, so I can just tell you right now. Where is it?
What was the pop-up for? Was it a new drop? Was
Yeah,
it-
of course.
Okay. Is
It
it
had
good?
1.3 million views. Okay, 1,300 likes, 181 comments, 84 retweets.
Wow.
I mean,
Hey,
to be fair,
يا
like,
أهل الرياض ارحمونا وبعدين معاكم.
to be fair, like I'm not surprised that they thought literally it was an opening of a baqala because
People
Riyadh has
gotta do
been
that.
wild lately.
yeah, because they've been wild for a long time. There was near our house there was a major tahwila, so a U-turn. When they did the U-turn, I just was going to work at one day and I just saw the U-turn. The new U-turn was red carpet ومسوين عليها عرضة.
No fucking way.
I,
No fucking way.
I swear to God, جايبين تصوير and just like an influencer documenting الآن التحويلة الجديدة. Like, why? To me, it's like it felt like something out of a Tash Matash episode.
It was a Tash Matash.
Because literally, like, congratulations, you did your job.
I agree. Well, anyway,
Yeah. The drop is nice, actually.
drop is not bad.
Yeah.
Not Boring does great work,
I love them.
right?
Yeah.
But that pop up didn't look.
See the hot sauce t-shirt? I love it.
See, again, when you see the pop up, you kind of understand.
makes sense, yeah,
Why
baqala, yeah.
exactly? Right. It does make sense. But people who just see a video, they will have no idea what was going on.
Yeah. That is interesting, actually.
Look,
Listen, if I go into a
80%.
baqala and there's a DJ, I'm enjoying my time. I'm taking like 5 extra minutes
Let me
just to
mute
buy
this.
milk and bread.
So you can see this. This is what it was.
It doesn't even look like a pop-up. They're functioning. People are going in and out, buying shit.
So yeah, I
Interesting.
was going to show you the videos. He's shouting and DJing at the end.
So
But yeah.
this was in Riyadh.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Shout out, not boring. I look, to me, it's 80%. That 20% more was just the little things. Like, I would have changed the sign of Baqala to not boring.
I would do something on the outside to make it
Yeah.
more
Wait.
noticeable.
They didn't change the sign of the
No.
No, I don't think so. No.
No.
I mean, how
There
would
was a
people-
neon sign in the back saying not boring.
You need to go inside
Yeah.
to know there's a pop-up.
I mean, what if I was Ali looking for milk?
You will be very surprised. Your day would take an unexpected
I
turn.
mean, to me, I'm gonna be a little critical here. This is just marketing and branding 101. Like, you need to know. Like, if I went there and I literally just wanted to buy milk for the wife and kids.
Yeah, but it was just a pop-up. There was invitation. They were not betting on people just driving by and finding it.
I mean, fine. But if that was my local baqala and I was,
I know, that'd be really crazy.
yeah, that
I
that
need to get
pissed me.
milk. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
she's shouting and
Yeah.
playing Agaho.
That would be stupid. Yeah.
I'm
Me
telling
walking
you.
in with my kids just to buy snacks. And
buy Kit Kats.
Ice Spice is kind of playing in the background. I'm fan.
But shout out to Not Boring. It was a great effort. Just a little bit more. Now, next week, when we come back, I wanted to talk about Sense's sneaker.
Since
But I'm going
since
to
you-
wait until Shamsi is here
you've outdone yourself.
so we can talk about it because I am deeply in love. I'll let y'all see one of it. But I think everyone has seen it by now if you're paying attention. If you're not paying attention, this is what culture looks like. This is culture and inspiration all in one place.
I love this.
We'll discuss this next week.
It is sick.
I want
I
to take
love
more
it.
photos of it. I want
Thank
to
you
post
so
it up.
much.
I want to do so much with it because I'm so deeply in love with all of Sense's work.
Yes,
And well,
Same.
we need hype piece Shamsi here.
And also, like, Sense, I know you're gonna hear this, and though the sneaker that you said, hey, make sure that people, the friends and family one, yeah, people are gonna see it. I just want you to know that people are gonna see it.
I tried.
Yeah, and also, yeah, Turks kept it. I just want to tell you that.
I tried. It's fucking beautiful.
You better
I love it.
You better bring it next week.
I'll talk to Since.
Oh, did he not go out with it right now?
لا ما عليك.
Anyway,
بكرة أجي.
we're gonna show it. We're gonna show it because people need to see the amazing shit that you put together.
That is amazing.
Also, when you buy the sneaker, you get all these laces, a Skittles bag of laces. Okay,
Any color you can think of.
we will discuss this all next week when the boy is back. Ah,
Inshallah.
inshallah.
Inshallah. They're
Bro,
amazing.
it's like
The color collection is amazing. Come on. Like, I can match these sneakers with anything I have right
That's
now
different, you
because of the like.
Especially the
other
ones you have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, definitely the ones
the
you
friends
have.
and family. Definitely.
Yeah. Shout out Sense. Sense, when you
Wallah
send me
bikaf.
the box, Sense, like he was here for work and he just brought it along and he actually delivered it personally. So shout out to him. I appreciate him so much. But Sense, when you send the box, you better sign it. I'm just telling
Please.
you right now.
Oh, please.
You better fucking sign it. Okay, because it's gonna have a location over here.
It will be an honor.
Yeah. Fuck this guy. It's just sign
Not
it.
a chicken I don't give a fuck about your box. Pause.
Sign it.
want my-
Yo.
Now I can't even say my box has to be signed.
Hey, yo, sign this box.
Gently,
I would love
though.
that. I would really love that.
I know you would. He has gentle hands. Jonathan, this shout out to the viewers. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. We are out. We'll see you next week when the boy is back.
Inshallah.
And look, just accept it. You're not gonna have a full month of all of us being together. All right, it's gonna be a miracle to get a full month together. We rarely get this. So like, stop asking me, yo, where's the boy at? Yo, where's this guy at? Like everybody asks me. When you're not here, they ask me.
ايش دخلك? Dear listener, ايش دخلك? Let people
listen from them. They don't care. Why are you caring?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll give you the lore. If I'm not here, it means the boys took their medication.
Or maybe he took his medication. Oh yeah, you're not gonna be here for a while.
I mean, a couple of
Oh
weeks.
yeah,
maybe.
صح.
Maybe a couple of weeks.
Maybe 3 episodes. You're not gonna be here.
Depending. I'll feel it out.
I bet you would. Anyway, that's the listeners. That's everything. We appreciate you. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.